Hello my dear friends, this is Oksana Zaga and today I'm going to show you how to make a beautiful cathedral length veil out of this amazing soft mesh fabric fully beaded with pearls. I ordered 6 meters of this tulle. The width of the mesh actually 3 meters. This part is the width. This is the width of the tulle. I already folded. See, I already fold this fabric in 4. This side has 2 folds, this side has 2 double folds. Folded piece of fabric has 150 centimeters in this side, 100 centimeters on the length. I'm going to cut 2 exactly the same veils at the same time. Notice this part of the folded fabric has a straight line. This one is not. Here would be the top of the veils. The fold, which means is the middle of the veil, is the 4 layers of tulle folded all together. For 2 veils, 4 layers, right? So this is how I receive the fabric. It's cut really uneven. The shortest uneven curved part is over here, and I already pinned my yellow pin. That means that's gonna be a bottom of the veil. So we're gonna start from the middle of the bottom of the veil. You see this yellow pin, the one I pinned before. This angle should be a right angle, exactly 90 degrees. If you have a special ruler, you can use it. I'm not using it because I'm doing it every day. Sure, I will cut it correctly. So you can start again from the with the right angle. Just cut a straight line. Again, this is going to be a bottom middle part of the veil. So we start with the right angle, make a nice cut. Try to make it nice from the first time, otherwise it's gonna be very hard to fix it. So at least 12 or either 15 inches, it has to be straight line because the veil is pretty wide. It's 3 meters veil. In my situation, it's gonna be even longer. Like right now, I'm gonna do like about 20 inches straight line. There we go. Next, we have to cut a nicely smooth curved line that will connect from the bottom to the side of the veil. It has to be very nice and smooth curve. If you need, you can secure all the 4 layers with pins before. You can mark curve with erasable ink and then make this cut. Just make sure it's nice and curved and try to make a nice cut at once. We have 4 layers. They are usually uneven, which is fine. We have to cut off this edge, the holes, right? We have to cut them off. So this connection has to be as smooth as possible. Right now it's already looking good. So what I do 1 cut for all 4 layers. In any touch-ups, if you think this curve is a little bit bulky or you don't like this curve, you can do it right now. So for this, okay, one of the easiest part is the top of the veil. We just cut it in half. So again, 2 layers here, 2 layers here. We just cut in between because it is fold, but it's actually going to be on top of the 2 veils. Veil already looks good, but not good enough. Next, we will work on the top part. Since this is the 150 centimeters on the top, believe me, it's quite too much. A lot of fabric on the top of the head of the girl, and we don't want to do that. So we have to, that usually what I do, I make a drop shape veil. That means we have to cut 1 straight line approximately from the 1/3 of the top to this side. I do it just approximately how I can see. Just like now, cut all the excess after that we just fold over. After all the cuttings, you can see the veil has a beautiful drop shape. The next step, we have to do one stitch on the top of the veil to gather all the fabric together. We do that, there is one important step. See all those bits on the top of the veil that possibly gonna be on the way when we're gonna stitch. What we have to do, we just do, I do like this, just throw them out. Use the graded number on a sewing machine for the length of the stitch. In my situation, it's 4. Each has to be at least 1 or either 1.5 centimeter of the edge. Just gather the fabric together. Now grab the clear piece of mesh fabric without any beads on top of the folded fabric, and you have to stitch them together, just stitch on stitch. Unfold this little piece of fabric over. I usually use my pins here. And make another nice stitch right on top of previous stitch. After you're done, just flip this little piece over and cut it off as close as possible, as close to the stitch as possible, I mean. Make sure you cut off all the little needles over here. The more fun part is attaching the comb. So the comb has to be attached this way. The curve round has to be attached to the right side at the veil.